This video is going to be about Vanguard, and let's just say that Vanguard's kind of at a rough start right now. It's not in a good place. So in today's video, we're just going to have a discussion, just talk about the things I kind of liked about the beta, as well as things that I don't necessarily like. Let's jump straight into this. So what exactly did I like during this beta? I'd have to say, I like how you're able to choose your game mode size. I like how you're able to choose Blitz, Tactical, quote unquote. I hate that so much. The fact that they called it Tactical. I'm gonna get you Sledgehammer games and whatever, like Assault or whatever it's called. I think it's really cool that you're able to choose your game type size. So say if you want to play maps a lot more chaotically, kind of like Shipment, I guess you can kind of do that, which is cool. I also like how in the beta they introduced a feature where the spawn cam no longer exists, which is great. So we no longer have to deal with the spawn delay over and over again. It gets really annoying. I also think the game plays a little bit faster than Modern Warfare 2019, which is a good thing. I don't notice as much camping, while on the bigger maps like Red Star, yeah, you'll notice camping. But on the other maps, it's constant action for the most part. But of course, the map design at the current moment with the current maps are kind of questionable. Doors still exist, however, they are kind of less prevalent in this game so far, which is a good thing. And you can actually blow them up, which is nice as well. But honestly, they shouldn't even be in the game in the first place. I also kind of like the gunplay. It's like Modern Warfare 2019. That's one thing I really liked about that game, is the fact that I love the gunplay. It feels really satisfying to get kills because the guns look super cool and stuff like that. So that's always nice to see. And honestly, that's kind of where the good things end. And let's jump into the bad. Anyways, let's just talk about those spawns. Because man, they're rough. You can constantly spawn in front of an enemy over and over and over again. Especially on the higher player count games, you constantly spawn in front of people over and over again, which is really annoying. It's essentially the exact same spawn system as Modern Warfare because they're using literally the exact same engine. So the squad spawning system shouldn't be in the game. It should be the classic spawn system that we've seen in the classic Call of Duties. Just make the spawns better at the very least, because they suck right now. The next thing I want to talk about is the maps. I'm not really the biggest fan of the maps in this beta either. Not really a fan of Red Star, not really a fan of that like sort of Normandy style map. Not really a fan of the other ones either. Hotel Royale and Eagle's Nest are decent, but they're not really that great either. So far, the maps seem kind of meh. I mean, at the very least, we got a decent amount of maps at launch, but during the beta, these maps aren't very good. They really aren't. They're very ant farm style, especially Hotel Royale, so I'm not the biggest fan of these maps in this game. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I mean, there's definitely been worse, but they're not very great either. I'm also not really a fan of how there's only one announcer and we only have one faction, which is your team, enemy team. What the hell? This is supposed to be a World War II shooter. And the fact that they don't have the ally and axis powers is just really strange. It's a really strange decision for a World War II game. I mean, to be fair, they're going super woke SJW right now in this game, so I'm not completely surprised. But honestly, it's really disappointing because it would be nice to be able to tell which is your enemy team, because you literally can't because you wear the exact same skins. They really need to do something about that. It's not a good situation right now with that. It's just not. It just sucks. There should be an axis and allied power or some other thing. You know, they could do some of the African soldiers and stuff like that, whatever they were. They can do all these things, man, but they're doing the bare minimum. I miss the character of the old announcers.
Our recon plane will find them.
Our recon plane will find them wherever they hide.
I miss that, man. I miss it. And you can't even hear the freaking kill streaks being called in. So you can just get killed by a mortar strike and not even have an announcement for it. They really need to change the announcer because it's not good right now. I'm also not a big fan of the sprint out times on weapons. As you guys know, if you saw this clip, it's bad. The sprint out time on the M1 Grand is laughable.
Bro, what are we? Okay, look. Okay, here we go. Tag sprinting. And it's so slow. Hold on. Okay, and now I can shoot. Oh my god. Okay, tag sprint. Oh, there's a player.
And the time to kill is really questionable too, because sometimes it can feel kind of consistent, but other times it can be completely whack. And the reason for this is the headshot multiplier. It's ridiculous in this game, and it should be adjusted accordingly, because I do not want another year of spam freaking flinch headshots. And on top of the time to kill, you got a ton of flinch. It's ridiculous, and it should not be in the game. So for the love of God, please tone down flinch, or do the Black Ops Cold War route where you just don't even have flinch at all. However, make the time to kill slower, or however they do it. And I think the game would benefit from that quite a lot. So one last complaint I have, make sure to nerf the sun. I'd appreciate it. Honestly, this beta has been a really mixed bag for me. I do not want to be too harsh, because I know in the past I've said some things about the developers, and I've been really harsh in my videos, and that's not how you get change to happen, you know? You don't just go and bash the developers, you know, about their game. You have to provide constructive criticism, and that's something that not a lot of people are doing. I'm talking about you, Near Cinema. You need to chill out a little bit, man. If you want actual change to happen, do not diss the developers. Don't be an asshole. So yeah, that's my take on the Vanguard beta. It was mixed. It was meh. It's not the worst thing I've ever played in my life, but it's in a rough state. I'll just say that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did and you want to see some more videos on the channel, make sure to drop a like. I'm currently on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and if you guys want to help out, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and never miss a video when I upload it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day.